Have you ever wondered why the cost of living seems to be skyrocketing even when there is no significant increase in production costs, demand, or wages? Well, it turns out there's a term for this phenomenon. It's called greedflation. But before we get into greedflation, let's break down the concept of inflation. Inflation is the rate of increase in prices in a country over a given period of time. Prices of goods and services rise over time due to factors like increased cost or higher demand. External factors such as supply chain disruptions or oil price hikes can also contribute to inflation. Central banks raise interest rates to curb inflation by reducing overall demand. However, greedflation happens when inflation is fueled by corporate greed, with companies prioritizing their profits over consumer welfare. Unlike the usual wage price spiral where rising wages drive demand and result in higher prices, greedflation follows a profit price spiral. In this scenario, businesses take advantage of inflation to excessively raise prices, aiming to maximize their profit margins beyond the actual cost of production. So why is greedflation making headlines? In developed economies like the UK and the US, concerns have been raised about the role of corporate greed in driving up the cost of living. There have been allegations that companies are capitalizing on the existing rise of inflation to further pad their profits, rather than it being a result of genuine economic factors such as rise in production costs, demand, or interest rate changes. A recent study conducted by the IMF shed some light on this issue. The study pointed out that import prices and domestic profits have contributed significantly to the recent surge in inflation within the euro area. It revealed that nominal profits experienced the most substantial growth in sectors benefiting from surging international commodity prices and those facing supply-demand imbalances. With greedflation gaining attention, it has sparked debates about the ethical practices of corporations and the impact they have on the economy and consumers. The issue is far from simple, as it involves striking a delicate balance between allowing businesses to thrive and preventing them from exploiting inflationary situations to the detriment of ordinary people.